Hello class, today's lesson is on algebraic expressions. So an algebraic expression, there are like terms. Like terms are variables that are raised to the same exponent. Then we have constant terms, which are also like terms. So we're going to be identifying terms in an expression. So there's like terms, and there's terms. So here's an example. So identify the terms and like terms. So in A, we have the terms are 9x, we have a -2, we have a +7, and we have a -x. Those are your terms. Okay, so your like terms are 9x and the -x. And then we have the -2 and 7 are also like terms. Those are your constant like terms. Okay, let's look at B. So the like terms, they're variables raised to the same power, right? So our terms are just z squared, 5z, -3z squared, and z. So what are the like terms? Well, we have z squared and -3z squared. And then we also have the 5z and z. Those are your like terms. Okay, then we go into simplifying the algebraic expressions. So if the variables are the same, and they're raised to the same power, those are like terms. So here we have 6n minus 10n. They are both like terms. So we can solve it. So what's 6 minus 10? So 6 minus 10 is -4n. 6n minus 10n is -4n. Try another one. Okay, we have -8.5w plus 5.2w, and we have a w. So they're all like terms, so we just need to combine them. So we have -8.5 plus 5.2. Signs are different, find the difference. So we're going to subtract them. So we know that's -3.3w. Plus we have 1w. When you see a variable with no coefficient in front of it, the coefficient is 1. Remember, a coefficient is the number before the variable. So here we have -3.3 plus 1. So signs are different, find the difference. So we're going to take 1 away. So it's -2.3w. We combine like terms to make expressions easier to solve. So now if we were given the value of w, we could just plug it into -2.3 times whatever w would be. Okay, now they're getting more difficult. So we're still going to do the same thing. So let's find our like terms. So we have 3/4 y, and we have negative, you have to take the sign before the number. So -1/2 y. So 3/4 minus 1/2. So we need common denominators. So 1/2 we know is 2/4. So 3/4 minus 2/4 is 1/4 y. So this is 1/4 y. Now I'm just going to change my color. We have 12. Look at our constants. 12 minus 6. 12 minus 6, we know, is 6. So our whole answer is 1/4 y plus 6. This would be our answer. We combined our like terms. Good work. Let's try another one. Okay, here is another one. So I see y's and z's. So I see -3y minus 5y. Those are my like terms. So -3y minus 5y. Signs are the same, so we're going to add them. Negative 3y minus 5y is negative 8y. I change my color. So now I have positive 4z plus 9z. So 4z plus 9z. 4 plus 9 is 13z. So now we put it all together, and we have negative 8y plus 13z. That would be our simplified answer. So now if we know what y is, we could plug in that value, and we know what z is, we could plug in that value and find an actual answer. Okay, find the perimeter of the polygon. So I see it's labeled in meters. That's where the m's are, so don't get confused. That's just showing it's meters. So we have 2x. Perimeter means we add up all the outside numbers. Plus 5 plus x plus 4. There's my expression. Now I need to combine like terms. So I see I have 2x plus x. So 2x plus x, remember we put a 1 in front of the x, is 3x. And then we have 5 plus 4 is 9. So my whole answer would be 3x plus 9. That would show the perimeter of the polygon. Great job. Okay. Each person in a group buys an evening ticket. So focus on the evening tickets, which I'm underlining here, $7.50. A medium drink, medium is $2.75, and a large popcorn, which is $4. How much does the group pay when there are 5 people in the group? Okay, so let's write an expression first. So an evening ticket is $7.50 times some number, plus a medium drink is $2.75 times some number, plus a large popcorn is $4 times some number. So when we combine all of our like terms, we add $7.50 plus $2.75 plus 4x. You would get $14.25 times some number. But now they're telling us that some number is going to be 5 people in your group. So we're just going to substitute in 5 for x. So $14.25 times the 5 people in the group. So when we multiply that, the group is going to cost $71.25 for 5 people. So that's how we can use these expressions. Okay, let's try one more. An exercise mat is 3.3 times as long as it is wide. So I need to draw a picture. There's my exercise mat. It's 3.3 times as long as it is wide. We don't know the width. Write the expressions in simplest form that represents the perimeter and the area. Ooh, we have a lot going on here. So let's focus on the perimeter. So the perimeter, we add up all the numbers, all the outside. So we would have 3.3x plus 3.3x plus x plus x. So our perimeter, 3.3 plus 3.3 plus 1 plus 1 would give us 8.6x. That's going to represent the perimeter. Okay, that's one answer. The second answer says to represent the area. So the area, we would do 3.3x times x. Okay, so you could say it's 3.3 times x, which also equals 3.3. X times x is x squared. That's going to represent the area. I hope this helped you understand about algebraic expressions. Have a great day.